Maneva na sema PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
Hopson, my barely 2 weeks na ye Kpandai. I think it's 30th of December.
Yes.
That ye run no.
That's right.
But Asemi the Kpandai Supreme Court. Osha Supreme Court betimi ayen sakraye bi aba the ruling na din kan abada dana na asesen.
Well, anu ye no. Woka se ombeyen sakraya na se omunyen sakraya na je o tete wo bu asem no.
Dabi o, ba osha bi betimi e firime pi.
Enye den ya bibi bepsi.
Bibi besi ho.
Enye den ya omude anu ye bi beba.
Aha, anu ye.
Sa nu ye na beba no. Ene be kire se 2 weeks today ye to aba no ana se ye nto. Na mi ankasa mi hwehwe mu kakra amaye no. I can tell you say court, the high court no. I'm say wo sa infractions no ntina. Oye saruri no. So mo konkoto aba no fufuro.
Okay.
Now, obi obeko internet nso bia. O de bo presidential results for Kpandai 2024.
Presidential results for Kpandai
2024.
2024.
Ebe piaba.
Okay.
Nehwe niama eguso. Now, ohona no parliamentary Matthew Nyindam enya 27,647.
Okay.
Anna Daniel Nsala eye NDC ni no enya 24,213. Tie figures ni yo 27,647 Anna 24,000 Now the same you know say oko presidential no Muhammadu Bawumia enya 24,899 on the pink sheet.
On the pink sheet.
Yes.
Okay.
Say I don't know so much mark send your man for who say pink sheet na that's no. Now let's just say John Mahama susunya 25,364 on the pink sheet nka Bawumia win anamiwa.
Yes.
God. But I just had a koye. Oko the results na ye can say
parliamentary.
Electoral Commission gazette ye na. John Mahama enya 25,488 representing 50.07.
Okay.
Mahmudu Bawumia enya 25,414 representing 49.93. What was that? But on the pink sheet, or what row was say, Bawumia na I win elections, But final results now, Electoral Commission Jia or the two There ye John Mahama and I winning 25,000. We are 488, we are 414. 80 Uti Fremua is about 76,000 76 votes difference. So how many?
Yeah.
Now, young parliamentary Matthew Nyindam Oshe ni vote onyaya ahasi almost 27,947 Fasa figure two team. Anna NDC there no in Salansunya 24,213. Now, how can a parliamentary candidate
we more vote
betimanya over 3,000 votes more than the presidential? Muntieni yo, enye skirt and browser. Say skirt and browser. And the infant say NPP ni na we ni a. The infant say NDC for the 2 man no course ro. Anamebwa. Ntinka John Mahama de na ye 25,000 no. Nke betima baba ye 23 or 22,000.
Nke beba form.
Wa hu de no. But we je 25. And NDC candidate ni nya 24. Eye den na Nyindam oko eyi. Do you know what happened?
That be what happened.
Wo hwe eyi no so a azagi hwe.
Pen, ma ho so ye DP pen no.
Original you know 24,000.
Oh, sorry.
24,000 and no more pen at DP my 4 no 7 but me say a man for be so
yes,
I don't know say on bet me asumune kakra
yes,
once on my DP no
24,947
that's right
27,947
that's right
and to almost depend
DP no
na mi bo obi baby say abra sa de we yi koso na polling
agent no that the winning story no what man man the grand work Kpandai ho
omo de call baby
omo de ko tamale
Kaya banker is supposed to sign if it is correct. To sign
that's right
to authenticate.
So on yet no eti court no going through no media me hu say omo detect some of these infractions in ade eti no ka say omo ko rera no then NPP for program they say candidate no challenge few polling stations any ade ntina o say omonye de ho ayi but ade we ya media kire we enye meme creation etina me say obia enko internet no so now they bought presidential results for Kpandai 2024 be piaba no wahu compare near yisi for a gazette ya yi for nafa ne compare that of you can say pink sheet no wo be hu say chronobo bi koso eti me de high court no kan ye no I think say some of these things no mu hu ye ntia ompoko ye sam yadi we na to
but they na clear pa
oh yeah
no say they are fame
what they are fame ade na 24
24,947
So say NDC na winning. What they say? Well, if you look at his biggest, the NDC
also 24,200 something.
24,213.
Eti no. Said there almost a church on. What's presidential no? On the P sheet, or much say we are 25,988.
Yeah.
That just about we are winning John Mahama. That's so final results no more a gazette. Mahama winning a baumia. Eti a whole lot of ade ekoso. Look, in elections,
mass nations.
So your opposition now diagram. Party in government be out. And when your party in government now diagram, opposition be out.
Yeah.
And to be a obi. To be a dani krofo.
Obia. It is a 1 year when ya ye be out. Ye we are a call. Also more 5 other year or more actually.
Yeah.
Any other. Some of these things because party in government they are no advantage. Because Ubetima AD in recruiting the presiding officers and other polling officials in the Kaikan.
Okay.
And then the Kaikan Hunina. And you know,
but when they too glaring.
Oh yeah. Mrs. Sadiwe, a quarter, judging one more better of a case or 2 Sadiwe at 2 baby. Any other. Intimate, I know, say, the Omako Fale or you know. And now, one more point about almost sign, you soon say, Tama or Fale, you know. Now a breakthrough instead of 21 days, you know, a cocoa 32 days.
Yeah, and I was that
NPP for no more, a yatro. Instead of Fale, I didn't know earlier. And NPP for no crazy say, Yen Gazette resource now, won't me and conquer Fale. Eti watom branches a court to be tea. And what can that reach the court? One more a gazette we no. And a file new one. And your application they withdraw first one. And will file a new one. So what should you say idea time wapahu and I say visa and just a court to meet. No, a court to meet what now know it's also going to be a landmark. And I know say or mobile first I remember when na or more decision or more to me at the Babel to Abonting. Come what me. Or when you now go grounds our more year campaign. And tell me before when we say you ever quite chatting now. Why are you there campaigning? With bees.
With bees. What the bees call?
With bees. That bees in Assembly. Look, amount for a bill. Look. Udimwa.
Okay.
Me middle school or KJG, Seni East.
Okay.
When you say Obi or KJG or CTV. Oko baby or Heneno etia, Sabron near Froho in Komi.
Okay.
Now or Heneno, the weapon ɛyɛ bees.
Okay.
Wokɔ ahemfie hɔ na ɔmo hu sɛ ɛyɛ a ɔbɛtumi ayɛ chant ketewa bi. Bees va bɛ gada wɔ fie hɔ ɔmo nka obiara. Na mmom sɛ woka sɛ woyɛ bibi a asɛm baako pɛ na ɔmbɛka ɔmbɛwi wakum. Eti is there. Wo say?
Wombɛbo nkwa.
Ah, na hwan na ɔmbɛbo no? Nkwa.
I see.
Say a spiritual weapon.
A spiritual weapon.
So obi o hɔ adu onim. Ɔbɛka sɛ say me say me di mani ehu. Ye kwa ahemfie wa ɔbɔ sɛ ɔmo agada wɔ hɔnom. Ɛtɔ da ɔbɛkɔ na ɔmo ni hɔnom. And they told us that is the spiritual weapon of the chief.
Okay.
Eti obi ntimi mma ahemfie hɔ ɛma me atake chief no da.
Baba di nyamrasa.
Wo ba na wo ka sɛ wo yɛ ombe wi obi si no be wi okra. Ombo be bu akun. So you know eti me no me mfa eno no tra sɛ na amanfo ka sɛ how can obi betima akɔba the bees ni ne kai ka. It works. Adna number 2 so ebia na omo agada wo baby a adini si ye no ana bia nipa ni nim no akwakotom se wo de perfume agu hu se dem di bia agu me hu na bisu wa ran ha na me fa ho sisi a wo mu chese wo mu betu agu me so because of the eti the moment I be to say akwa ombabo serious ba eti eye two things be de na do mo ka se nkrofo import no me megidi ana bi so a na akwa ya accidental na bi o magada ho ba bi dancer o ma ye enti I think that is what I have.
Samson, as a carrying of it, chairman.
Well, my chair I have for an AT for no power. My chairman paying me no baby sewa. I believe say 2008 I got to know Hopson. That was where I was running as a political candidate. Okay, Sana Radio. So we've come far. We are Asama people, and we continue to be proud for the good people of Ashama.
Good.
Well, Kpandai issue the court has spoken. Now, I think initially I heard say NPP before said they were not going to accept, so they went to appeal. From appeal, then they went to Supreme.
Yeah.
But if you are in Supreme, what did they want at the constituency? I thought they should wait till they exhaust all the court system before.
They don't know. They might not know the outcome, or they don't know.
Because yesterday, clearly, I listened to the EC, one of the officers of the EC, and Okane Pefe said they are prepared for the 30th. So they are waiting to hear from the court, the Supreme Court. So I'm happy that he says Supreme Court is sitting today. But I know that they were at Kpandai campaign and they have to release beasts. According to Mustafa Mane, they have to release beasts with a. I want to ask NDC why you are in power and they brought foreigners, that foreigner from this, and you won't let the security arrest them. Many people, what did that? You didn't see Mustafa Sovori. What's the name? Musa Savena, the Uganda man. He said he mentioned one of the journalists, BBC journalists. What is his name? Mention his name. He said, "So let him come to his. If he dare, we will deal with him." You didn't hear.
I heard that.
Yeah. So what they allow 2 mallards from Benin following Ghanaians to doing campaign? But on the more serious note, I probably as Hopson Kayano, may as well say, "Bees know what we be now." Maybe say. Children can try to stone them and see. If they are gathered somewhere, you go and stone them, they will come after you.
Yes.
So either say they stone them, or say no can or be a co say in Crafono. Bebre and Crafono. Those are occupying the consensus now.
Yeah.
So everyone will be in deodorant or
perfume.
Very high perfume rated. So when passing they are in their where they are, definitely they can research on you. And so I don't think the 2 mallards from Benin that have come to release the beer. But unfortunately, we are told that one passed away. Is that
Yeah.
So bees are very strong. It's a strong weapon. When they bite you, you can. You should be able to. Yes. So I don't know. You should be able to lie down. You see, you should be able to lie down. You don't run. Okay. When you run, they will follow you more. But it's rather unfortunate what has happened. But for me, I believe that the decision will be 30th. they will vote.
Yeah.
And so after the voting, they will vote.
They will vote.
After the voting, they will vote. From what I guess saw with Hopson's analysis, you could see clearly that alone, the pen was deep.
Yeah, the pen was
They deepened the pen to correct the figure, to get what they want. And because they were in power, they had their way. But you cannot have your way when you are not in power. Is that not it?
That is it.
The new government will have to look into documents. So looking is part of evidence. And I'm sure maybe the lawyers, if their attention didn't go to it, I'm sure you said you had joined news before you came here.
Yes.
They should be able to look for this document, print it out, and tender it as evidence in court.
Yeah.
That alone could convince the landlord.
How do you foresee the outcome?
Well, I don't want to prejudice, so that it's before the Supreme Court. Let's see what the Supreme Court will say. But I think that technically we will vote again. If what I'm saying, it is what, and then if we do, they didn't go for the details of the High Court judgment. We didn't know the nitty-gritty of what his lordship have said in his written, because definitely it was just a judgment that is but the real judgment is what is supposed to go. I'm not sure they went for it. Maybe he probably would have gone for it. He could have, maybe he has cited some of these things to say maybe these are clerical errors or whatever, and you don't think this is credible results, so they should go back. And I'm sure that is why he actually declared that in his wisdom, he declared not only the 40 or 41 policies alone, but he think that the whole total election was fraud. Was fraud. So because of that, and of course, we all saw what the securities that they used during the campaign. So definitely, I'm not sympathized with them. Even though I am a friend to Indam, because his chairman and I did degree together at the university. But I told him that this is a no-go area. We can't support this. So we are also monitoring to see what will be the outcome of this election at Kpandai.
I see. Okay. So far, so good. So, we have two more topics here to discuss. ECOWAS, unanimously endorses President Mahama for AU chair. Na yenhwenia adwasa for me say Hopson when you no so nsem no kekan Matiepa. Na uti no hu ni se meye ono ne personal interest na wo pe. Ana say ken na wo ni gidie wo ni mu ana say eye dey
medical abo President Mahama Basu say the whole of West Africa nya gidie e wo no mu a say elections near 2027
unanimously,
but almost say or no candidate or no
bianco
or manya gidi
or the obe compete with others.
No, West Africa there
or no
one or Modenoko. Others be compete. One say Africa no, your West Africa or
East Africa, Central Africa and the South.
So on the channel. Ebia continents in be so West Africa decided say no.
It's a block.
It's a block. Or mobile block na no up put on ahead. It's all net and when you say or mobile lobby one share or munyan answer so betty me as so Muhammad Akwai. Would you say in the Fourth Republic J. Kufuor and the Benya chairmanship or African Union free honum as I have to John Mahama and nature say Ghana so yedin kwatri nti e bompire man ya the man so a no amommo hu say because say omonya gidie ankasa ewo.
Is it because of the way omobehwe omhu ni say obu oman nti ana say
said me ma ekoso ye ana aside that no so no the personal relationship with some of the heads of states in o share Burkina near the Kudita Baba or no stand how he wanted to resolve near the Adeno or more who no or no or dear anymore. Biama biti maya. I don't know who says Uncle for us about being GDB or John Mahama. Just say or no pet. And you will be a cassette or more.
Sahel region.
Yes, Sahel country. So there, you know. I didn't see. Naze Nigeria for so much. Naze Ghana for Kohobia. So there. Nijinano, near Davas, so Emma, ya penny, Kenne, Befrolati or Yedmo Bounce on the special envoy to that Nankupon in Shom. Osha address for ne Kennedy a year Japan, you know.
Bobby Samson.
Well, I want to employ by inviting my brother that we, the minority political parties, if we be relevant, every yes, leadership notion.
Okay.
I say we come together.
You need to come together.
In fact, I'm even looking at 2026 or 2027. We should do minority political party conference.
Okay. Coming together.
Near Fachida Muina, near Fagum Muina, Aqualumina, Yarka Muina, near say, what can we do? Because Ghanaians really want that option.
Then you form a formidable force.
In government, there are so many positions. The president can only be one, the vice can only be one. And I'm decided. But if you're in government, it's not better than when you're opposition, you say you're opposition, they don't respect us. To say, or two for Oba presidency, or the Bokumi Disney reporting. Abanya invite groups, political parties or invite.
A view who said maybe my numbers near minute.
No. Why is it? We are key stakeholders. In governance, the political parties. That's what Ghana will practice multi-democratic political party system. And not 1-2 state political party system. No. What do you say? And so, say a Bible story, if how collectively we are trying to form a group like that, comprised of all the political parties. So that very soon, but
this is the case. You have different visions.
Don't worry, we will
have
get
different orientations.
The vision and the mission is to win government.
What about your beliefs?
Oh, it's to win government and deliver to the people of Ghana. That's what that will be our vision.
So you think a time is coming, or a time will come? We will. Smaller parties, we will come and put one person on the ticket. You wait and see. We mean business. But let me come to Honorable Adjoa Safo issues now with the husband. No. To me, I think say Adjoa Safo didn't think through. And I don't want to say that it's primitive or it didn't demonstrate maturity. Especially say no kind of say ne papa da form ana hopes ne ka wa ne papa da form yaka ashifo na baba ye yi na second day Japan ka ho say omba because of wo Adjoa no oba because of Nicola no na say na odi kan ka no so oba na oma no su obanum munye na wetira pause no go perasa on person be ye o manpen. Go what take stand? Obi a wono no wo ba me no nka so kan so wo ba be ma e no ba. Yeah. She could have remained mute and said I'm mourning, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, but say you just answer about me as we said no. Or throw the support no. Even if you want to support Babu, you could have support Babu in a different way. I'm mourning. Now my father is so I am saying was it in their constituency? No. Where did she spoke from where? I don't know, but I could see. I'm not sure she spoke in party faithfuls. Yes, it wasn't in Kwame.
Baumia campaign.
Baumia is around Upper West, Upper East, Northeast, there about. If you look at it, the last time it was in West, Upper West area. So I'm sure it's outside. It's not in the Accra.
It's outside.
So, Papa, the fridge, you are mourning, and you are campaigning. And I guess Nipa Obaba here as I don't know. I can't think far. For me, it's a total non-starter. And talking about her own political career, haven't Canada Japan campaigned for her before?
It has.
When she was in the US, at the time the NPP needed, hasn't Canada Japan facilitated for her coming down?
Yeah, he did.
Who defended her? It was Canada Japan, the same Canada Japan who defended her. So you see politics. Yes. It's an internal politics. And your husband against another candidate. Then you said, oh, I will not support my husband. It's not family and friends. Yet, I agree. Can the Japan have already declared his government will not be family and friends? Yes, I don't agree.
Yeah.
That is principle. And you must respect that principle. Look, when Import and Export Association was 10 years, we wanted to celebrate in August 6th in his blessed memory to our heroes who fallen on that very day. We did the press, we did the conference. Immediately we finished the conference, and the helicopter crash came.
Yeah.
3 days to the program, I went to a fake program, Federation of Ghanaians Exporters program. And there was a caterer who came and prepared the food for the program. So I picked a phone, I was on bed, and I picked a phone, and I called my colleague David, the president. And I said, I want our program, our program is coming, 4 days to come. Or is it was like 1 week to come. So I said, I want your caterer. The caterer prepared the food for our program, your program now. Then he gave it to me. Then my wife asked me, what is it about? And I told my wife that we are going to do our program, so we need her to come and prepare food for, like, say, we estimate about 400 people. They said, oh, I should give it to her. She I can take an order. I said, no, madam, this is my work site. Hopson.
Yeah.
I tell madam, please. He said, oh, daddy.
Madam is a caterer.
He said, oh, daddy. I said, no. I said, this is my official duties. I cannot give the contract to you.
Because of conflicts of
yes.
interest?
And truly, I signed a check and paid somebody that we don't know to prepare the food. I told her, what is my packet is for you. I cannot, you are not part of my organization. I can't take the contract and give it to you. It's a conflict of interest.
I see.
People must be disciplined. At the time, I was telling my wife to frown her face. But you see, you must have the heart. You would think that, oh, if you go to my wife, will not cook food again for you. No. Let her understand that this I can do for you, this I cannot do for you because of ABCD. Stand on it. Because if you look at most of the corruption that is happening in the country now, our wives are part.
The corruption, eh?
If you look at the corruption, because the women, so far as you are afraid of your wife, and this opportunity that your wife say, oh, they give it to me, then you have to stand on your feet and say, no, this, if I give it to you, it's conflict of interest, so no, I cannot give it to you. And let somebody come to beat, and you give to that person. But if you're unable to look to your own people and tell them the truth, then that, so Ken is saying that no, when he comes to government, and yet they are family and friends, because it is when family and friends commit crimes, that's why you can look into their face and do what? And they will rather come and embarrass you.
Okay.
So he doesn't want to be embarrassed. So he wants, if he can, like John Mama just said, one of the statements, John Mama can say, if the first person to get corruption, they will hang him like they would hang Jesus Christ. He has already won his appointees. Don't bring scandal. If you bring scandal, I will deal with you. That is a man. So for Ajua to come and then say, pour all this. So, okay, so yes, everybody has an interest. But must you make your interest priority for everybody to know, okay, I want, if Bawuya comes, maybe Mayor Minister.
Don't forget, Ajua is a politician. She's been a politician. She's been in Parliament for 12 times, yes. for 12 years. It means...
And he was in Parliament with who? Kennedy and Japan. They were together, Anna. They were together in Parliament. And they were even lovebirds before she came to Parliament. Because if you look at their relationship, Ajua was in Parliament before
Parliament 2007.
Yes, so they were in relationship before.
2007.
They were in relationship before Ajua stood, contested, and came to Parliament. That's what I'm trying to say.
So, did you see anything wrong with her statement?
So, to say, so if Ken become the president and Bawan become the president, which one would if you are talking about interest and political interest, that is here, which one would your children will be called president's sons? Is that not it? Won't you be proud? Are you saying, say, if they come and Kennedy comes and you have the qualifications and you have the competence?
That is where my question is.
You have the competence. Something. She will not. Did he say he will not appoint you? Did Ken said in public that if I can, I will not appoint?
No. Can I hear the plan? He said, family and friends.
Yes.
And knowing that Ken has kids, yes. He has children with Ajuano, it means there is a kind of relationship.
Yes.
Closeness.
Yes.
Affiliation.
Yes.
What you say?
But even if it's a president and you don't appoint you, you still have your wife, your children are there. They will benefit. It might not. Why? Your mama is the president. Saraf and others are they not out there doing their businesses,
they are doing
meeting
their
the international. That currency alone is you. I hope you get it. Unless you are dumb. But if you are not dumb, you can also go and win business like he's doing sports and other things, isn't it? Must all of us be in appointment to be able to do something to contribute to your quota?
Assuming you have voted for today to be the president of Ghana.
But you see what? But you know what?
Wife.
No.
And as a be or Kate mom say on your baby special.
No, I don't think Kennedy promised him that if I come, I will appoint him. Come, they don't appoint him. That's why she's angry like that. Has he said Kennedy promised him?
No.
But why will you want to appoint your wife, your brothers, and your sisters into all your government? That alone, you saw what happened to Akufo-Addo government.
Yeah, that was what because he
bring people that like Kennedy Japan and other things and other things, and when the 8 MPs went to him to say that look, your minister is not performing, so remove him. They started asking them that when he was campaigning and needed resources, where were they? And I don't know, it embarrassed the government. And that gave us the result that we saw in the 2024 election. How angry Ghanaians were. So if I appoint you, you come and embarrass me, I will not appoint you. So in the issue, for that matter, if that's the reason why Kennedy Japan would say, I think I support Kennedy Japan. And you know what? Kennedy Japan will win the election.
Dedi kama amena PENDREAM TV ase. Now so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.